I welcome all of you on platform of YourPD Education. So, let me answer a very pertinent and important question here. Many students believe that top rank universities are something they should target, and they are the most important when you think of education in foreign universities, abroad education. Let me tell you, it may not be correct. So, other than university, there is another factor which is very important. I divide this for MS and PhD scholars. I divide this separately for MS and for PhD students. If you are going for MS, the most important factor which is there in your mind is job and placement. And job and placement largely depends upon the industrial cluster near your university. Let me give you an example. Why you go to California? Because there are so many industries nearby. Why will you go to eastern coast of America? Why? Because financial capital, New York and so many other jobs. So in entire United States of America and world over, whenever you identify university, QS ranking is based upon something else. It is not based upon placement, but you are interested in placement. So QS rankings are based upon many factors in which research papers, patents, all these things matter. But for students who are going for masters, most important thing is, can I get job after I graduate from there? And jobs will be given by industries, and there should be industries in the nearby your university. So when you choose the university, the most important factor you should keep in mind is, what are the industrial clusters near your university, and that will depend upon the background you have. Now the student who is from material science background, for him industry requirement will be different, chemical engineers different, biotechnology different, mechanical engineers different, computer science IT different. So depending upon a branch of specialization, branch of engineering, you should choose the university near cluster of industries and get into there. Second thing you should have in your mind is scholarship. So as a student from India, I cannot spend much money, I cannot spend huge money. So I should try to get scholarship. I should try to see the university where immediately after graduation I get job. So for that, QS ranking is not a criteria. But majority students are under the misconception that we want first 20 universities only. With this thing, what happens is, there is a huge crowd for only couple of universities and competition becomes huge. And believe me, there are so many universities where there are so many options, but students are not applying. And it is so easy to get into that with less GRE score, less TOEFL score, less academic requirements. Maybe your academic background is not very strong, you have not done very good research work, you have not very high GRE score, so you may get into good university and good job. I give you hypothetical 2 case. You are from very good college in India, you have got very good GRE score, your research papers are very good, and you wanted to get into really good university which you saw from QS ranking. You applied. There is another guy, average GRE, average marks, average CGPA, average research work. Now he knows he is not going to get very good QS ranking university, so he applied in average university. You know what happened? You applied in competitive university, you could not get. He got in that university. Incidentally, it was near industrial cluster. He landed up in very good job. This is so frequently seen. So what is the message? Try to apply in the university where your probability of selection is high and where you get job. That is all we want. As Indian student, I think 2 things are very important. पैसा कहाँ कम लगेगा, यूनिवर्सिटी में स्कॉलरशिप कहाँ पे मिलेगा, and उसके बाद मेरे को जॉब लगेगा कि नहीं लगेगा. These are the criterias. You are not to do anything with the kind of Nobel laureates university has, kind of patent your university is producing, research paper your university is producing, how much old your university is. You are not bothered about that. You should be bothered about आपकी जेब से पैसा कितना गया, आपको जॉब लगी कि नहीं लगी, और आपका वहाँ पे सिलेक्शन होगा कि नहीं होगा. Let me tell that very straight. For PhD students, प्लेसमेंट MS वालों के लिए एक कंसेप्ट होता है, PhD के लिए सेल्फ एक्सप्लोरेशन होता है. प्लेसमेंट कंपनी नहीं आता PhD के लिए, PhD वालों को सेल्फ एक्सप्लोर करना होता है. और ड्यूरिंग द टाइम पीरियड 3-4 years when you invest in PhD, you know through LinkedIn or something, you know that these are the guys who will give me job and I am to apply here. So placement is not a criteria for PhD people. Then what is the criteria? Professor who is doing good job. You should not run after university, you should run after professor, and that professor may be sitting anywhere. You take the example of India. I have gone to IIT Gandhinagar recently and I found professors there who are done their masters and PhD from MIT. And I have seen so many professors in IIT Bombay, IIT Delhi who have done their masters and PhD from IIC Bangalore or IITs. That means sometimes there are better professors in Gandhinagar than in IIT Bombay. So for PhD you should run after professor, not university. You should not say, oh I want IIT Bombay because IIT Bombay is old, IIT Bombay का नाम ज़्यादा है, IIT Bombay का QS ranking ज़्यादा है. अरे go for the professor जिसने आपको काम करवाना है. Second criteria. Again everybody is running after universities. I hope I made my point clear. Make judicious decision and that will make your entire process very efficient. All the very best. Thank you.